Odyssey quickly checked his watch when he left the bathroom. The time was exactly 1:16 p.m. It's right about time to take some more AD, huh? Odyssey administered himself with one of the ampules he had on him.
しかし、隔壁が開くまであと約5時間か。
And I had so many questions remaining. The road ahead was still long, making things worse. He was so tired that his body felt like lead at this point. Not that he thought about it, but he realized that he'd only accumulated 4 hours worth of memories since he woke up. In other words, 5 hours was longer than the life Odyssey could remember so far. Odyssey walked down the hallway as he felt frustration towards the whole situation. Then suddenly he heard an unfamiliar voice. The voice appeared to be coming from just past the corner in the hallway, right up ahead. He then heard yet another voice echoing. It appeared to be Anna's. Was he talking to? He couldn't tell from the voice that probably wasn't June or Kazumi. But as he peeked around the corner to see what was going on, isn't that? Only to find Saoyu standing in front of Anna. Odyssey immediately held his breath and listened in on the conversation.
大体あなたの目的は何なの？
それはこっちのセリフ。エナこそなぜここにいるの？昨日は私たちの情報に耳を貸さなかったのに。
What is going on?
それはあの時も言ったでしょ。ここから先は大人の仕事だって。
Why is this? I don't even know what to do here, to be honest.
つまり、これがあなたの仕事。
What are they talking about? It didn't sound like Saoyu was talking to Anna the way a student would talk to her teacher. And the details of the conversation felt private. That's not a button at this point. Odyssey almost walked out of into the open on instinct, but he stopped himself at the last moment. He remembered how Saoyu had abruptly run away from him last time. For now, I should trust Teach and watch how the things play out. And I then resumed the conversation.
詳しい話は後よ。とにかく私と一緒に行きましょう。これ以上の単独行動は危険だわ。
But act alone right now? I mean, we were accused of being terrorists. Is Anna the one who is either the leak or the one who caused all this?
いや。
どうして？
真白がエナは心を開いていないと言っていた。私は真白の判断を信じる。
鳥羽さんと一緒にいるの？あの子はどこに？
今はいない。
どういうこと？
You didn't answer. Anna soon started to grow impatient.
心を開いていないことについては認めるわ。そうしなければならない事情があるのよ。でも私はあなたたちの味方よ。信じてくれないの？
What does that even mean? I mean... So you paused for what felt like forever, and spoke as if she made up her mind.
エナ、夏彦に免じて一つだけ忠告してあげる。あの隊長という男には気をつけて。あの男は危険。
What?
え
Just then,
おい、それはどういう意味だ。
Odyssey instinctively rushed out from behind the corner. Talia turned herself aside and started running off at that exact same moment.
待ちなさい、三宮さん。
What is going on? Anna immediately gave chase. But Talia pushed her away a second later. Are we the bad guy but just can't remember it for some reason? I don't even know what's going on. Also, I'm sorry once again if I sound different. It's been extremely hot the last few days. So my throat feels really dry. So you took that opportunity to run into the connecting passageway that led to the outer ring and disappeared behind the security gate.
待ってくれ。
Odyssey quickly picked up the pursuit, but then the security gate shut before his eyes. Just sits it, and I punched the closed gate. Odyssey quickly took out his card and opened the gate again. So he was already long gone by then. Odyssey and Anna ran to B2 of Area 2's outer ring in pursuit of Salyu, but she wasn't anywhere to be seen. I mean, look at all those different rooms there are. I mean, so many places to hide.
あの子、どこへ？
探そう。どこか近くの部屋に隠れている可能性が高い。
ええ。
Odyssey and Anna nodded at each other, then searched the nearby rooms. Odyssey couldn't help but voice his thoughts as he kept on opening random doors.
しかし、あの子、俺が危険ってどういうことなんだ。
そんなこと言ってたわね。隊長さん、さっきの話に心当たりは？
残念ながらない。
そう。でも三宮さんと隊長さんの間に何かがあったのは確かなはずよ。おそらく隊長さんが記憶喪失になる前に。
ああ、俺も同じことを考えていた。だが俺はレスキュー隊員なんだぞ。それなのに彼女に何をしたって言うんだ。
私に聞かれてもわかるわけないでしょ。もしかすると三宮さんが何か誤解をしているのかもしれないけど。
Odyssey didn't remember the wound on Salyu's arm as she said that. I wasn't the one who gave her that wound, was I? But he couldn't think of any reason why I'd ever do that. The pair finished his search of the floor as Odyssey pondered that. Salyu was still completely nowhere to be found.
他のエリアに逃げたのかしら。
先生、彼女を追いかけよう。彼女を見つけられれば直接いろいろ話も聞ける。
待って、その前に隊長さんはどうして単独行動をしているの？危険だから極力避けようって話だったわよね。
ああ、それは森部が。
Odyssey then explained to Anna how units gotten hurt. While they were at it, Odyssey and Anna synchronized the PDA's maps data to share their search results.
そう。そっちではそんなことがあったのね。
そっちではってことは。
こっちでも 立花さんが第3エリアの捜索中、爆発に巻き込まれて足を負傷したわ。
Wait, explosion? Okay, I think that this settles it. Those accidents are not accidents at all. It's the same accident when we got on one bad end where Kazumi got blown up and we got pushed down and died as a result.
爆発？
ええ、原因がわからないんだけど。
それで立花は大丈夫なのか？
今は監視ルームでカメラをチェックしながら休んでいるわ。おそらくすぐに復帰できるはず。
そうか。
Also, she breathed a sigh of relief, but Anna frowned.
でもねえ隊長さん、こんなことが連続するなんて、やっぱりこのラボで何かが起こっていると思わない？
Like I've been saying before, lots and lots of times there are too many things that don't add up and are very, very convenient for causing a white disaster like this.
確かに。
But Kazumi and Yun had been wounded in the same hour. It's too much to be a coincidence. Feels like there is an invisible enemy that's attacking us. But aimlessly fanning the flames of his anxiety wouldn't help a thing. He decided to focus on the pressing issue at hand first.
でもそれより先生、まずはサリューを追おう。ひょっとしたらまだ近くにいるかもしれない。
ええ。
Anna nodded nervously, then broke off into a run with what to say. Open gun. That's not scary at all. Not foreboding. Odyssey and Anna were currently in Areas 2 Outer Ring. Taking into account the state of things, so you had to have to run to either Area 1 or the direction of Area 3. She didn't know which way she'd gone.
仕方ないわ。ここは二手に分かれましょう。
ダメだ。ここまでいろんなことが起きてる以上、もう単独行動を取るのは危険だ。
じゃあどうすれば？
Just as Anna said that, he was to hear the sound coming from far off.
今の音は？
あっちだ。行こう先生。
Once in, Anna ran towards the source of the sound, Area 1. On their way, they heard yet another noise.
間違いない。今度は連絡通路からだ。
The two of them followed the sound as quickly as they could. But what if it's a trap? They ran through the connecting passageway and entered Area 1.
隊長さん、これ。
Only to see red blood stains scattered here and there. It's fresh. Is it Salyu's blood? The trail continued all the way to the stairwell.
追いましょう、隊長さん。
あ、
Once in, Anna ran over to the stairwell. The emergency staircase was collapsed as it had been earlier, leaving only a room full of debris. Salyu wasn't there. And at the end of the scattered blood trail was a vinyl bag full of red liquid. The bag's label read, EB.
これは輸血用血液パック。
どうしてこんなものが？
Is it a trap after all? What's in Anna stood there in confusion. Only for the fire door behind him to shut a second later. Taken aback with surprise, Watsui tried to open the door. But he couldn't. It only budged a few millimeters, like something was propped up against it. I still called it that it was a trap. Also, what's this music? Abyss. That's not foreboding at all.
くそ、閉じ込められた。
何これ？何かの罠？
罠だって。
Watsui looked around for an exit as he tried to recover from the shock. He quickly spotted something that caught his eye immediately.
あれは
Something was lying in the corner of the stairwell. Fire extinguisher.
消火器。
隊長さん、消火器がどうかしたの？
いや、
He didn't know why, but when he saw it, alarm bells went off in his head.
ちょっと待ってくれ先生。
Jose gently walked over to the extinguisher. He picked it up and examined it.
何をやってるの？
わからんが、何か嫌な予感がする。
I mean, the scene title was Bomb and Gun, so... He turned it upside down and checked it out, only to find what appeared to be soldering marks on the bottom. Once he picked up a piece of debris, he pushed it against the soldering marks and tried opening up the extinguisher. He succeeded in removing the bottom of the extinguisher and found something strange inside. Jose gasped as he saw it. This is a bomb, clearly. A cord stuck out of what appeared to be a digital clock, wrapped around several cylindrical objects. I messed that one up. He could tell from a glance that it was a time bomb.
何これ？
消火器の中に爆弾が仕込まれてたのか。
Just as Jose finished voicing his shock, numbers appeared on the digital display. A strange beeping sound began echoing through the stairwell.
数字が減ってる。
まずい、起動したらしい。
Jose knew for sure that the constant beeps coming from the timer were a countdown to their death. Was this what the one who trapped us in here was after? I mean, obviously.
隊長さん、なんとか解体できないの？
解体？無茶言わないでくれ。俺にそんなスキルはない。それより早くここから逃げるんだ。
でも逃げるって言ったって。
The staircase had crumbled, and the fire door was shut. It was just as Anna said. There was no way out. The bomb's timer was ticking down by the second, and then... Time between the beeps gradually grew shorter and shorter as if to fuel what stays in Anna's fear.
くそ。
As his body slammed the door out of desperation.
開きやがれ、この野郎。
But it didn't budge an inch. Is this it? Is this where it ends? It's so weird. If those kids are so scared of the captain for whatever reason that they're trying to kill him, then what did we do? Just as what the was about to give up.
隊長さん、どいて！
Huh? And I shouted that I took something out from under her clothes. What? That object, shining with black luster, was none other than... Pistol? What is a so-called teacher doing with a gun? And I pulled the trigger as this wave of shit disbelief hit what I say. The bullet successfully destroyed the door's hinges.
早く扉を蹴破って、早く！
ああ。
But Watase was still confused. He kicked the fire door with all his might. The door collapsed into the hallway, allowing the light on the other side to shine in.
開いた。
行きましょう。時間がないわ。
Watase and Anna rushed into the hallway without a moment's delay. They fled down the hallway as fast as they could, pursued with the sound of beeping from the room they escaped. It's gonna blow. Watase dove towards Anna as that realization hit him.
先生、伏せろ。
Watase threw himself into the hallway in order to shield her with his body. And then, the beeping finally stopped. Over 10 seconds had passed since the beeping had stopped. But the only sound that filled the block was what is in Anna's panting. Huh? The two of them got off the floor. Timidly took a peek into the stairwell. However, no explosion had happened.
爆発しない？どうして？
わからないが、どうやら助かったみたいだな。
What's this music? Unknown.
不発弾だったのか。
そうかもしれない。けど、なんだか妙だわ。
Yeah, no shit, I mean... What the hell are you doing with a gun?
今まで起きたことと何かが違っていた気がする。
There have been several bizarre factors so far, like the sprinkler system being offline, or the passageway blocked by an electric cable, or puddle, or the cargo lift being broken. I mean, those are all cases of deliberate sabotage. But unlike all of those, there had been a clear malice behind this incident. But it was a bit of a sloppy job, wasn't it? Once they looked at the kick down via the door, there was something that appeared to be a metal bar lying next to it. That must be what's been holding back the door. It felt very improvised on the spot for a trap. And on top of that, the bomb in question hadn't detonated. If the one who'd set the whole thing up had been trying to kill what is in Anna, then they'd failed completely. Was there a reason that they didn't spend much time prepping it? Was his thoughts were suddenly interrupted by the sound of footsteps approaching?
誰だ?
Turned around to find Yoon running towards him.
隊長、それに椿山さんも。
Thank God that's you. But what the hell is going on? I know I've said this quite a lot. But I have so many questions. Also, no wonder that I have to roll with recording. It's how it's about 32 degrees Celsius here in the room.
なんだ、森部か。
なんだとは何さ。なんかバターンってすごい音が聞こえたから病み上がりに駆けつけてきたのに。
Another sound of footsteps closed in as Yoon said that. He looked up to see Itzka running the way.
ああ、皆さんお揃いか。妙な音が聞こえたが、何があったのかね。
Yoon and Itzka both said more or less the exact same thing. What to think of it? But they looked at Anna's hands in surprise. Itzka and Yoon did the same, then gasped.
椿山さん。
拳銃？それどうしたの？
Remember, we found those bodies who were shot dead. Those scientists and that one girl.
これはその。
Anna's body froze and she took a step back.
先生、さっきその銃懐から出したよな。
あ、どういうことだね。どうして君がそんなものを持っているのかね。
そうだよ。あんた教師じゃなかったの？
ちょっと待って、みんな誤解しているわ。
If she somehow is trying to say that she found it somewhere, I'm not buying that. Then she was clearly used to handling a gun.
この拳銃は私の持ち物なんかじゃないの。このラボで拾ったものよ。
Bullshit.
拾った？どこで？
排出リフトのあった小部屋よ。あの部屋の隅に落ちていたの。
本当かね。
I'm sorry. I'm not buying that.
私たちが人工呼吸とかやってる間に鉄砲を見つけて拾ってたの？
だって本当なんだもの。
And how is it that you are so adept at using it then? And I cringed at Utka's harsh glares. Once I thought over the whole situation, I realized it was indeed strange. Oh, thank God I did not mess that up. This little sensor system is still a bit weird. And I had taken out that gun and fired it without any hesitation in an emergency situation. And all of her shots pinpointed the door's hinges with destructive accuracy. If she never held a gun before, that was some nigh impossible beginner's luck she had.
先生、今までにも銃を撃ったことあるの？
あるわけないでしょ。でもこんなこと言ったらバカにされそうだけど、私趣味がサバゲーなの。
Huh?
サバゲー？
サバイバルゲーム、エアガンを撃ち合う大人の戦争ごっこよ。だから実銃は扱ったことなくても射撃はそれなりに得意で。
へえ、意外と子供っぽいね。でもそれと本物の銃を持っていたことは全く関係ないよね。
分かってるわよ。隊長さんの質問に答えただけよ。
すまない、余計なことを。
Just get interrupted before what to say was done.
ではあくまで銃は拾ったと主張するのだね。
ええ、証拠はないけど。
そうか。だがここは先生の言を信じることにしよう。
I don't.
信じちゃうの？
証明できないんだからしょうがないだろう。
What is it? Admonish June and turn back to Anna.
でも先生、どうしてそれを今まで隠してたんだ？そっちの方が問題だ。
あの時は仕方なかったのよ。死体を見た直後で脱出口も立たれていて、自分の身は自分で守らなきゃってそう思ってしまったんだもの。
And that she mentioned it. Anna mentioned the killer several times right after that incident. It kept on insisting that the killer was still in the facility. Was that because she just found that gun? And because she was preparing to protect herself? Anna continued as Watase pondered that.
その後は言うタイミングを逃してしまって、ごめんなさい。皆さん信じてもらえるかしら。
Anna said that in a feeble voice. Utica and Yoon replied with their voices laden in bitterness.
まあ信じる信じないは別として、銃がここにあるのは事実だよね。
うん。それを知ってしまったからには君に拳銃を独占させておくわけにはいかんな。
だったらどうかな。とりあえず私が預かっとくってのは。
ん？ここは年長者の僕が預かるのが筋じゃないかね。
何言ってるのよ二人とも。私が銃を持ってるのも変だけど、あなたたちが持っているのも危険じゃない。
何？
Yoon, Utica and Anna were all glaring at each other fiercely. Watase felt a shiver run down his spine when he saw that. Out of those three, I trust Yoon the most. Like the saying, are they planning to start fighting each other over the gun? It was likely that a fight really would break out if he didn't act soon. Watase frantically rose his voice.
だったら森部、銃はお前が預かるんだ。
え？どうして森部さんなのよ。
先生とおっさんは素人だろ。だったらここはプロの森部に任せるのが正解だ。
プロって、あなたたちはレスキューのプロであって銃の扱いなんて知らないはずよ。
何をごちゃごちゃと。いいからその銃をこっちに渡すんだ。
And thus a quarrel broke out. Four of them were soon shouting whatever they liked back and forth at each other. After having wasted more than enough time, Watase finally interrupted them.
ちょっと待ってくれみんな。これじゃ拉致が開かない。
Oh, this is a life or death situation. Oh crap.
Ja, どうしようっていうのさ。
待てお前ら。それ以上揉めるつもりなら、そいつは俺が預かる。
Watase then tried to snatch the pistol from Anna, but then Utka intervened.
ダメだ。君に持たせるくらいなら僕が持った方が安全だ。
Then just grew up.
さあ椿山さん、それをこっちによこすんだ。
ちょっと、だからその銃は私が持つって言ってんじゃん。
やめなさい、二人とも。
Utka and Yoon reached for Anna's pistol. The three of them then began fighting over the gun.
おいやめろ。みんなやめるんだ。
Watase grew impatient and tried to steer the three companions, now practically wrestling each other for the gun off of each other. Just then, I knew it. Why were we arguing like some kids over this gun? Like it was some toy to have? Watase heard a dry sound followed by what felt like something punching him straight in the heart. He looked down and saw a small hole that had been bored in the center of his chest.
なんだ。
When he said that, a gurgling sound echoed from his throat. Something welled up and clogged his trachea. It hurt. Watase coughed it up. It was blood. Why? Just then he felt that heat slowly but steadily spread around his lungs. He was then assaulted with scorching pain a second later. Watase groaned and grabbed his chest. His palm was soaked with warm, dark red blood.
隊長。
そんな。
What the hell did you expect to happen? It's a gun, not a toy. Damn it. Watase looked closer to find that all three of their hands were wrapped around the gun. And that the muzzle was pointed straight at him for some reason. Watase vomited blood again. Oh, that wasn't the sight, it was more like bleh. He felt strength leaving the core of his body a moment later. He fell to his knees. His body then lurched forward. When his cheek came into contact with the cold floor, the chill rapidly spread through the entire body. As his energy grew fainter with each time he vomited blood, Jin was desperately shouting something right above him. And I was doing the same. But the words merely sounded like white noise ringing into Watase's ears. Just then, the light suddenly faded from his eyes. His consciousness sank into darkness. And then, as Watase lay there, not knowing if he'd been shot by accident or on purpose. That's a good question. I mean, it looked like an accident, but his heart stopped. And that's bad ending number 5. Well, fifth ending we got. The result of what I say, mishandling the gun situation by trying too hard to have things his way. You might be able to avert this fate by settling the other member's senses higher than what it says. At the branch right before this ending. So I guess I screwed up the moment I said what it says value higher than Yoon's. So I guess we know where to go next time. Thank you all for watching.